Oh my freaking god. I didn't even read the 4-piece. We don't need that much crit rate because we get crit rate here. Oh my god. I'm going to just delete this entire video, dude. No, it's okay. As long as I have this as the intro. People can laugh along with me, right? Right? Hi, Moglets. Today we're going to be gearing Blade. I have been farming artifacts for like the past ever since I summoned him pretty much. Let's take a look at what I have farmed so far. Here we go, 196 pieces total. That is including mostly 4 stars, of course, but I've run it a good amount. Unfortunately, with Star Rail, there aren't any real off pieces. So if we don't at least have the correct main stat for all pieces, it's kind of over already. I would prefer speed boots, but maybe HP boots would be okay. I mean, these start with 4 substats and have the double crit lines. Maybe. We do have speed here, actually, with HP percent and crit damage. Damn, those are actually already solid. More speed boots in case these somehow roll very bad, like only attack and break effect.
Like only attack and break effect. Like only attack and break effect.
But yeah, that's already a good start. 3 speed boots to choose from. I'm obviously going to be starting with this one, but let's make sure we actually have pieces we can raise. I really would prefer a crit damage body. I just think that's better in general, but also Blade does give himself some crit rate. If we can just get a bit from substats, we'll be okay. Do we have a single crit damage body? Oh, no. Oh, we do have one. Oh, it's bad. Well, there's HP percent. I guess attack percent isn't horrible. He does still scale with it a bit, but HP percent is just much better, of course. That is literally our only choice. Head and hands are usually easier, but I am more strict with substats. Preferably, I would have crit rate, crit damage, HP, and speed on these, but if it has 2 or 3 of the subs I want, then I'll take it also. Double crit lines, that's not bad. We'll lock it. HP, attack, and crit damage. It's okay, especially because it starts with 4 subs. Relics starting with 3 subs, I am definitely more strict with. I kind of want all 3 of them to be useful already. If you're going for a crit damage body, I would say most important is crit rate, then crit damage, then HP percent, then maybe speed. But yeah, out of all the hands, we have about 3 ones with promise here. Nothing perfect, but I don't really expect that. How about the head? We only have a single 4 substat relic here, and it's not great. I mean, this one has HP and speed, but we're already halfway through, and we've seen nothing better. So I don't know. I'm getting desperate. I guess we're going to lock this one. But yeah, damn, that was it. The head is gonna be like the worst. that doesn't make any sense. It really depends on how this stuff rolls though. Getting a good starting artifact is only half the battle. How RNG decides to screw you over while you're rolling it is possibly the harder part. We are not done, however. We also have this new Rutilant Arena we have been farming a little bit. We only have 56 and like probably 2/3 of them at least are purple. Yes, in fact, almost exactly 2/3 are purple. I do remember we did get a wind damage orb. I mean, there is crit damage on it, and attack percent isn't completely useless. We also need an HP rope. This one has crit rate. Was that it? Oh no, that was it. 2 HP ropes, but this one's really bad. We will get 5.3% more crit rate here, so you know, when I'm building him, I kind of want to have an idea about his final crit stats. But yeah, before actually like god moding him, he obviously will have this 5.3 crit rate. So granted, you have a signature card. He literally has a base of 35% crit rate, which is pretty insane. You really won't even need that many good crit rate substats to make him, you know, have enough crit rate. Maybe we'll raise the stuff first before equipping it, because I noticed when you equip a piece of gear, then it rolls not good for them. That is complete superstition, and it's probably untrue. Let's just go through and start with head. This is probably going to be the worst one. We have HP, speed, crit rate. Again, I don't think we'll need that much crit rate. Let's start with this one, see what the 4th sub is. You can see I haven't raised artifacts in a while. It's effect res, which is okay. Again, not useless. I'm glad it's not effect hit rate at least. So that could be a contender, but before we move on, let's check out this one with the crit rate on it. If it's HP or crit damage, I'll probably go with this one, actually. And it is def percent. Okay, that makes our choice pretty easy, because we at least have 2 good subs and 1 okay sub here. We did get an HP roll and a speed roll and an effect res roll. You know, actually, it could be worse. I'm a little disappointed. There's no crit stats at all on this piece. And then we got a break effect. So it rolled very evenly. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better. We have 3 hands to choose from. So I'm going to actually start with this one. Oh, that's nearly perfect. If it mostly avoids attack, this would be a really good piece. But I don't want to start with it just yet, because if we roll this one and it's only going into crit rate, crit damage stats, it's going to be better, actually. Overall, I would say. We're going to start with getting it to 6. If at least one of the rolls is crit, okay, we got a crit rate there. I'll get it to 9. If it goes to def here, I'm probably going to give up on it though, and it did. Man, that sucks. We'll come back to it later if nothing else works out well. Let's roll this one as well. It has HP and crit damage. Those are the main 2 subs I'm looking for here. Again, let's get it to 6, and HP and Def, same story. Let's get it to 9. If it rolls to one of the 2 not good subs, we'll probably come back to it later. It's Def again, man. Why are Relics such a pain? Why can't you just be nice? We have a 75% chance to get a good roll every time, which of course, you know, over time makes it less likely. Let's get it to 6. Come on. It did roll to attack once. Please leave attack alone. Forget it. I'm going all in. No attack this time. A crit rate. Low crit rate roll, actually. Should be above 6%. It's plus 14 at the moment, and it looks like nothing has been rolled. We did get another crit rate, so it's really not a bad glove. It's not a great glove either. It just looks like it hasn't been rolled. Okay, I do kind of want to at least get this one to 12, honestly. If it rolls one of the def stats, then I can just chuck it into the next piece we're rolling. It doesn't really matter that much. We lose a little bit, but not too much. Another crit rate. It's already 9.3%. Let's just finish it and see what happens. If it's another crit rate roll, then we can like use it if we need more crit rate for whatever reason. Another crit rate, so we're at 11.9% on this one now. I still think this one is objectively better because of the HP on it. It really only has 3% more crit rate. You know, if we get at least 2 HP percent rolls and the 4th sub is something useful, it could be not bad. Because with his new set, we need a lot of crit rate to activate the passive, 70% or more. So we need to have 70% crit rate if we want to use this set. Even though he has a base of 35%, you know, that's still another 35% just with substats. And we have 0 on the head. So for now, I'm just going to raise it as normally and just pray there's crit rate here. Very low chance, but anything can happen. It is effect res, which isn't useless, but still went to effect res. Let's get an HP roll in there, please. Attack roll. It'd be HP's turn. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It could be worse. It could have gone worse, I guess. Well, let's see what this last one is. More HP. Okay, I'm happy. You know, 2 HP rolls. Do we have a speed boot with crit rate on it? Not currently. And this one's horrible. I don't know why I locked that. So is this one, actually. Almost thinking about just going HP boots because of the double crit lines there and starting with 4 subs. You know, I'm actually going to start with it. We got a flat attack. Okay, if it's one more bad roll, crit rate, flat def. Okay, I'm done. Never mind. Well, okay, one more. Another crit rate. No, it's not good enough to give up the speed boots. All the speed boots are so bad. I mean, this could be good, but still no crit rate. Where am I gonna get my crit rate? It's definitely a pretty hard choice, but let's try and raise these. We got 2 rolls into break effect. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Another break effect, please. And then attack. Dude, it's just the other 2, not those 2. Like, it's 50-50, but we've already gone through 3 upgrades now. Another attack roll, why? Dude, and the other speed boots are very bad. They're both horrible. But I'm going to get it up to 3 and see what it's flat HP. Okay, those are complete trash. See what happens here? Flat attack, and then def got boosted. I might actually go HP. I'm thinking about going HP because, like, dude, look at this. 4 rolls, 2 attack, 2 break effect. No HP, no crit damage. It's always like this. And there's nothing else. We have barely any speed subs. We're gonna be way too slow. I can't believe dropping that much Trailblaze power isn't enough to get 1 decent set. And then it goes crit damage. Oh God, I just wish it was speed instead. It would be so good if it was just speed. Oh yeah, and we have 1 single link rope here. It does have crit rate on it, thankfully. What's the 4th substat though? I don't even want to know. Oh! Wait a second. This could be good. This could be really good. Make up for the horrible luck. No flat def, no break effect, just the crits, baby. Please. Wow, please. This is actually like heartbreaking. Why even have good luck one time? Just please, couldn't you have just made it def percent? So I wouldn't have even gotten my hopes up for 2 seconds. Take your 2.6 crit rate and shove it up here. On the other hand, for it being like 1 of 2 HP link ropes, I can't be that mad about it. I don't think I can even get to 70% crit rate, so I'm not sure if I even need to raise this orb. We're going to get it to 4 and see if it's crit rate there. If it's not, then we're going to equip everything we have and see how much crit rate we have, I guess. It's break effect, big surprise. Okay, so no, we're not gonna have anywhere close to 70%. I don't know what I'm thinking. Well, maybe with the HP boots. I guess we'll see. I haven't done the math yet. Guess we could also see what kind of stats we're looking at currently. Not as far away as I thought. We're at 63.9. Damn, and with this trace here, we would be at 69.2, literally 0.8 crit rate away. I mean, if like this one only rolls crit rate, you know, We could do it. Let me get it to 6. 1 crit rate roll. It's all, ooh, we got one. One more, just one more. Flat def. It at least had speed on it. That's like our only speed. Are we out of 4 stars? We're out of 4 stars. Oh God, that would get it to 12. 9 crit rate. That might make up for the lack of speed. But if we got one more crit rate roll somehow, then we might be able to go speed boots. We would need one more crit rate roll. Why is that requirement so tough? If you can just give me one more crit rate roll, I forgive everything that happened today, okay? 25% chance. Oh my freaking God. I didn't even read the 4-piece. We don't need that much crit rate because we get crit rate here. I mean, of course, I read the 4-piece at one point, but I forgot it's crit rate. It's stacking here and not just damage or some other stat. Dude, what the hell? Oh God, no Moga, please. Well, this quite literally changes everything. He will get those 2 stacks very quickly in battle. Why, how did it take me this long to just, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I don't even know if it's worth it to get that other one to 15. We have too much crit rate now, actually. But on the plus side, we can swap these HP boots out, I suppose. Unfortunately, as you saw a little bit ago, it only rolled into attack and break effect. Maybe the last sub will be not a monster? Yes, building blade is a nightmare because I am so dumb. True, Moga, true. But yeah, let's get these boots. I actually should be careful about throwing some of this stuff away because the 2-piece set increasing max HP by 12% could still be helpful for some characters. HP-based healers, for example, so, you know, maybe consider not throwing away the outgoing healing, I guess. We'll keep it. Otherwise, I think most other stuff can be thrown away. Gonna throw away some of this crap as well. I don't think I have a single character in this set. Please, one of the 2 good subs? Maybe I deserve it, you know, maybe I deserve it. Whatever. We're switching to these boots. We're gonna keep this with no crit rate, be able to even swap over to this objectively better glove. I have to do some math, hold on. We have 51.9, 57.2 with this, and with the 16% from the 2 stacks, we will have 73.2. So we actually would have enough. I just wanna see how fast we get these 2 stacks. Oh wait, we never even raised the rest of the orb. The only orb we have, as a matter of fact. I think we can throw this in there, actually, because it's really bad besides the 9 crit rate. A part of me does want to get it to 15 just to see. Let's do that first, and then we'll throw it in. Because it's not going to be crit rate, let's be real. If it would be crit rate, the decision would be a little harder, and that would make perfect sense because the game likes to torture me. The fact I'm hoping for it to not be crit rate now is kind of hilarious. Oh God. No. Oh, it's still not that good of a relic, I guess. But damn, I guess we could safely throw the HP boots in. It still kind of hurts, but like we didn't get any speed substats. I don't want him to be that slow. He's already pretty slow even with speed boots, so I'm not gonna give him HP boots. So yeah, we're gonna just chuck those in instead. Can we one-shot it all the way from 3 to 15 just to rip off the band-aid here? Yes, we can. Here we go. Boom. 1 crit damage roll, 1 attack, 1 break effect. It's pretty much how I figured. It avoided flat attack, which I guess I kind of have to be happy about. He is in 6 pieces of plus 15 gear. Once he's actually finished, god moded, he will have over 70% in battle. So this, you know, passive will trigger. So I can't really complain, I guess. I don't really want to look at stats right now because he's still 70 and his light cone is still 70. So that'll change anyway. We're not going to give him any buffs or anything, but we are going to enhance. That eats his HP, which means, yes, we got this buff here now. We currently have 1 stack of Longibus Disciple. Sure, let's go ahead and do an attack. So yes, we have both stacks now, 16%. You can see we have 67.9% crit rate. Again, that'll be above 70% once we get his trace. So his build is actually not bad. I just thought he'd be like a really hard character to build, but he's really not. So I don't think he will ever not have this buff unless you run into a buff remover, I guess. But then even so, he'll get it back so fast. He's losing HP like with everything he does, and then if he gets hit, it's a stack again. So I think we actually built an okay blade here, all things considered. I would like him to be a little faster, but you know, it's whatever. 62% break effect for some stupid reason. I guess his wind shear dot will be better. I've just heard break effect is almost never better than attack, or I guess in this case, HP for blade. But I'd say he's good enough for the real showcase coming probably in a day or two. Once once we farm the rest of the stuff he needs to actually race him the rest of the way. I know it's kind of weird just to have building Blade as a separate video, but I knew it was going to be a nightmare and I knew it was going to take a while because it's a brand new 6-piece relic set really. And yeah, I put a ton of runs into trying to get him decent and I think he is decent now, but that'll do it. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time.